right. Good morning, students, staff, good afternoon, students, staff, and families out there. It's Friday. It's another week gone by. It's homecoming, but we do want to take time for our weekly Morales Moments of Success. So, again, throughout the week, our students accomplish extraordinary things, and the MJH administrators celebrate those moments of success with you, the parents. And we do that weekly here on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube Live at 4 p.m. So, let's kick those moments of success off. First, Mr. Mawini would like to give a shout out to Emma Rodriguez and Adam Barbosa for coming to tutoring to clarify their misconceptions. I'm so proud of them for Mr. Moy. So thanks, guys, for coming to tutoring and early. We would like to tell everyone how proud that we are of all the students who represented MJH last night at the parade. We saw a lot of our students behave. We saw a lot of them represent, and we saw them with great MJH pride. And that's from Miss Becker, Miss Costas, and our counseling team. A shout out from Miss Yolanda Gonzalez to her 4th, 7th, and 8th period for being 100% ready to work. All students brought their iPads and materials to school. So that's 3 periods. Thank you, Miss Gonzalez, and parents. We definitely need those iPads here each and every day. Make sure they're fully charged and ready to go. So thank you, students. Also, hold on. We have another person here, Mr. Escamilla.
Hey, how are you? Welcome. It is Friday, homecoming Friday. Excited for today's game with Pleasanton. I know, Mr. Torres, you got to start it off with a moment, so let's don't stop. Let's talk about the good stuff here at MJH.
All right, awesome, sir. So a shout out to Megan Torres and Mason Page for attending tutoring without being asked to come. Thank you for taking charge of your own learning. That's from Miss Gonzalez as well. Great job, U.S. history this week. It was a lot of info, but we got it. So that's from Mr. Reese. Miss Fouch, she'd also like to give a shout out to Jared Coronado for being kind to someone and providing a way to supply a student with a much needed journal. From Miss Fouch as well, shout out to Deandra and Martin for working some problems on the board in math class. Also, shout out to Adrian Ramos for volunteering to work problems on the board in front of the entire class. And a shout out to Aaron Victorio for helping me out with trying to find a homecoming mom. It was greatly appreciated. So thank you guys for helping out our teachers with just simple things like that. That shows a lot of heart. We appreciate that. Mr. Escamilla, would you like to continue the rest?
Yeah, definitely. That's pretty good. We all are about academics, but also, just helping each other out, like I said. So way to go. That says a lot about our character here. Shout out to Cadence Seiler, who emailed on her ways to pick up her grade. Great job being proactive from Coach Menchaca. So way to go, asking about how she could get better. So she took the initiative. So self-advocacy, that's awesome. Shout out to Jared Coronel for coming in for tutoring, completing classroom assignments from Mr. Garcia and Mr. Hughes. Didn't Jared get 2? Is that the second one today?
That's his second one, sir.
All right, Jared. Shout out to Chloe Sotelo for helping to clarify speed, velocity, and acceleration to another student in class. And this is from Mrs. Morales. Way to go, Chloe. Shout out to Dayton Vasquez for working and completing his assignments in class this week, also from Mrs. Morales. All right, here's my friend Jared again. Shout out to Jared Coronel for staying on task and completing his assignments. And this is in Mrs. Morales' classroom. And shout out to Catherine Thomas for staying ahead and completing her assignments independently this week. You've shown great improvement. And this is from Mrs. Morales. So some good stuff from all our teachers and our students and academics and also on character. So that's awesome.
Yes, sir. Real quick, Mr. Escamilla, I do want to just make a note. There's a bunch of kids I know them, but I haven't heard them here before. So teachers, thank you for recognizing all those students, and it means a lot. Students, parents, before we tune off, Mr. Escamilla will have a few closing thoughts, but I do want to remind you that next Friday we have an MJH Fall Dance. It's for our students from 2 to 4:30 p.m., and it's kind of connected to our academic moments of success because we want you kids here. It's our snapshot day, and when you bring your kids to each and every day, they don't miss out on that learning. So again, we're going to treat our kids on Friday to kind of have a fall dance from 2 to 4:30 to help promote attendance on snapshot day. So Mr. Escamilla, let's wrap it up. Any closing thoughts?
Oh man, just thank teachers, thank all the teachers, the students, and the parents, and the most important thing is the energy. One of the things that I've felt over the last couple of weeks is the energy. Not only the energy in the hallways, on the volleyball court, the football field, track, and then tennis. You feel the energy. So thank you, students. Thank you, parents. Thank you for supporting Morales Junior and your students. And once again, thank you, teachers, for all your hard work. Other than that, you guys have a safe week. The weekend, enjoy it. Thank you, Gina and Castillo. Way to go, Jared. Yes. 3.
Well,
Thank
three
you.
and three in the shout. That makes 4.
Shout. That's true. That's true. So thank you. You guys have a great weekend. All right, Mrs. Amora. Shout out to Mrs. Ramos. All right,
Well,
kudos. Thank you.
that's an academic kudos for sure. So I know we probably were going to end a little earlier, but Miss Ramos, for all our parents out there, she's going to school and she defended her proposal in special education to become a diagnostician. So yeah, she's going to school and she passed that test. So big shout out to a teacher. Great job, Miss Ramos. Thank you, Miss Zamora, for reminding us of that. And she is definitely a rock star here on campus.
Definitely. You guys have a great weekend. Yes, she is. Thank you. Thank you for your support. You guys have a great weekend. We will see you guys on Monday. If you go to the game, be safe and enjoy it. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.